What's up, Cowboy fans out there? This is Will again, coming at y'all with another video. Hey guys, I wanted to talk about the second, not the first, but the second most important position on the offensive side of the ball. Oh, y'all might be thinking, oh, what's it, running back, receiver, quarterback, what? Tight end. Tight end position. And let me finish. Don't cut me out. I'm gonna tell you why the tight end position is behind the offensive line. The tight end position is the second most important position on the offensive side of the ball. Is because the tight end is more of like a cleanup position, kind of like the fullback used to be before it became extinct. Before teams got rid of their fullbacks, when the Daryl Johnson days, Mike Allstott days, you know, Ironhead Haywood days. Tight end is a cleanup position. I'm gonna tell you why. You block, you line up on the line of scrimmage, just like the offensive line. You're part of the offensive line. You might as well say, if you're a tight end, you might as well say, hey, I'm part of the offensive line, because 75% of the time you're gonna be blocking, you know, and the other percent you're gonna be, you know, catching passes. You know, Jason Witten was perfect for that position. He's a Pro Bowl, not a Pro Bowl, but a Hall of Fame tight end. He will go to the Hall of Fame. I think he's one of the top 5 tight ends of all time. That's just me saying, not just saying, oh, because he's a Cowboy or whatever. Well, hell, I am saying that. But anyway, I think he's one of the top 5 tight ends of all time. I believe he's the best tight end the Cowboys in Cowboy history, behind, well, now, probably a little bit in front of Jay Novacek. I still like Jay Novacek now. He was the same thing back in the 90s, man. He did the same kind of stuff, caught passes, blocked, you know, and etc. Might not be as big and as athletic as Jason Witten, but Jay Novacek was it, man. Y'all look him up, look at his highlights. Show you what I'm talking about. He's got 3 Super Bowl rings too. But anyway, guys, Jason Witten is a Hall of Fame. He's had a Hall of Fame career, and he does just enough. He's not the most athletic guy in the world. He's smart. He uses his head, and 5 out, 10 out, 15. That's all you need out of a tight end. Blocking, catching touchdown pass out of the back of the end zone. That's it, man. That's all you need as a tight end. There have been a lot of more dominant tight ends back in the day. Shannon Sharp, you know, players like that. But Gonzalez, you know. But Jason Witten's up there, man. You know, he's done his job. You know, but unfortunately, Father Time doesn't. You can't win Father Time. You know, you get older, you can't play anymore at a high level. Jason Witten plays safe. He's a safe tight end. You know, he does just enough to get open, and he takes good care of himself, good care of his body. He's been really consistent throughout his career, and you know, he's had good quarterbacks. He has Romo throwing to him, and now he's got Dak Prescott, and he's just had a good foundation. You know, but the reason I'm making this video, guys, is that position is going to be up for grabs in a couple of years. So we just like I said before, a lot of you guys might not think tight end position is very important, but it is. It's a part of the offensive line. You might as well say, hey, I'm a lineman. You know, in other words, don't even call it tight end position no more. If somebody asks you, hey man, what position you play? Just say, oh shit, I forgot about him. That's the name of the position. Oh shit, I forgot about him. Because when Jason Witten catch those touchdown passes in the back of the end zone, the defense like, oh shit, what the hell he come from? Damn, I forgot about him. Whose man was that? Because he starts off blocking and boom, he runs a route, you know. So you do it all as a tight end, you know what I'm saying? You block, you run routes, you do delays, you play action, everything, man. So tight end it's a tough job, you know what I'm saying? Because you on the line with the offensive line in the trenches. So, you know, but you got a couple of guys behind him. Jeff Swain and James Hanna. I think James Hanna has the most experience. I think he was hurt all last year, I believe. 33 catches, 62 games. So we really haven't got to see the full fulfillment of him. Jeff Swain, he's off and on. I've never really just seen him play very much. But if you guys have, let me know. You know, whatever. But the Cowboys want to keep a 3 to 4 man tight end on roster. So it just depends on injuries and things like that, and we might be light at other positions, but that's the idea for the Cowboys, because we like to play a lot of two tight end sets. So we're pretty good at that. That's been a good success to our running game. You know, 2 tight ends blocking. Those are 2 extra guys blocking on your offensive line. So, shoot, how can you deny that when you got one of the best running backs in the league? But it's basically just life after Witten, man. We waived 3 players today, signed 2 tryout players. So that's why I say, man, every video I've been making, every position is up for grabs. Every one of them. I'm telling y'all, man, don't mean just because you walk across that damn stage, don't mean you got a guaranteed position. You might be riding that pine if you don't come with it. This time of year is the most important time of the year because these coaches are watching you and looking at you, getting you ready for NFL life, seeing what you can do. That's the bottom line, man. This is your job. Your job is on the line. You might as well just say it. Oh, shit. Every time you step on that field for 2-a-days or OTAs or minicamp or whatever they want to call it, your job. That's your job. Like, shit, you earning a job. You earning a spot. You know, so even if you're a veteran, you still, like, shit, 2 of these guys were veterans that got cut. I mean, not veterans, but they were 2nd, 3rd year guys, you know. So Cowboys got rid of them, man, and they signed 2 tryout players. Don't know their names, but anyway, we also got Rico Gathers. Can't forget about him. I think they signed him. I'm not sure. He's 6'6". He's a big target. I think he's about 260 something, but he's a basketball player, and that's good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I had a guy play football in high school. He was a tight end. He was a basketball player. Extreme talent. He was excellent. He catch them passes, man, jump in the air 100 feet, catch them passes in the back of the end zone. You know, you couldn't overthrow him because he was so tall and so athletic. You get what I'm saying? So the more athleticism you got on that line, coming off that line at tight end, the better your chances, man. That's another weapon. That's another receiver. Could you imagine a 6'1" linebacker trying to stick a 6'6" receiver? Man, please. It's just throw the ball in the air and the sky's the limit. So, you know what I mean? So with his basketball ability, I think he could be okay. He's the best. To me, he's the best fit for the position. I don't know about his blocking ability because that's what he's going to be doing the most. But he had a tremendous basketball career at Baylor, and you know, he was good. You know, so they're trying to see if they can transfer. He played a little football too, so they're trying to see if they can transfer all that energy, all that positive energy from the basketball court onto the football field. So I think it could work. They just got to work with him. He's got to be willing to learn and be open-minded, and, you know, to do other things besides just run and catch balls. You know what I mean? So I think Rico Gathers, I think he should be next in line. You know, Swain and Hannah, they're more of blocking tight ends. That's why you didn't see him that much. Escobar, I don't even know if we even got him anymore, but he was kind of sometimey and shaky. But he was more of a blocking tight end too. But that's about it, guys. Like I say, it's still early. It's just May. We got the rest of the summer to go. A lot of off-season football left, and who knows what's going to happen, man. But like I said, I just wanted to talk about the tight end position because it was left out. Nobody's ever talked about it besides me, goddammit. But anyway, that's all I got, guys, man. I'm still anxious, man. I can't wait, dog. I wish it was at least July or August, but hell, we just still in May, middle of May. Still got a long way to go. Different things happening every day. So we'll see, man. We'll stay tuned. I'll stay tuned. Keep updating y'all. Y'all stay safe. Prayed up. I'm out.
And the only thing else I got to say is,